Amalga-Maniacs. This is your very first installment of Anime a la carte, where I am joined by the friendly neighborhood Shelby Croto, and we are going to eat in your face. Mostly. Sorry, in advance. We have banners, and normally we don't talk with our mouths full, but this is Anime a la carte, and we're going to be eating and also discussing our favorite animes and eating while we're discussing our favorite animes. The point of this show is eventually this portion of the show is going to get bigger at some point, and we're going to add people and their dishes and their snacks as well to the Skype as we discuss different topics. But basically, starting off, it's going to be me and the friendly neighborhood Shelby Croto, and we are going to be eating in your face and talking about My Hero Academia. Is our first subject matter. We love this anime. We love food. We put them together. I know you're jealous. You wish you would have thought of it first, but you didn't. We did. And so we're here. So without further ado, I'm going to kick it over to the lovely friendly neighborhood Shelby Croto, and she is going to tell you a little bit about what we are about to do and some of the foods that we're going to be eating on her side of things. Shelby?
So, I'm about to struggle so hard, I feel it. So, I ended up just getting some snacks and a drink because obviously this is our first episode. We wanted to make it super simple. So, I'm sure most of you have seen these around. I just know them pretty much as like the marble soda. There's a marble in the top that you have to open. And some of the other things I have, we have some matcha hard candy. We have Japanese Kit Kats, which there's even a label across the top saying that the United States trademark owner is not physically that it's completely different from what the United States makes. So I was really curious, and it looks like dark chocolate, which I am super excited about that. And the last thing I have, which is the one I'm most kind of scared about, I have some Japanese style taro mochi. It kind of looks like those snowball snacks or whatever you get from the store.
Okay.
Filled with like the taro mochi, and they had a bunch of different flavors. But this one looked the less scary one. So I got that. So I'm excited to try these, but it's going to be a little terrifying. So while I'm opening these, I'm going to kick it over to Ian. He's going to explain some of the stuff he has for you guys.
Well, I made something that looks ridiculously intricate but is laughably simple. I made a ramen. Noodles, beef, little bean sprouts, chives, baby corn, eggs, and noodles. I know you guys can't really see it, so I'm going to give you a little bit of an angle. And that's my ramen. Again, very basic. We went through the steps and ingredients in another short video, so that will be dropped in the comments. And again, it's laughably simple how easy this is. I also got some tempura seaweed. I love this stuff. I recommend it highly. It's fried tempura seaweed. It is so good. And I got me some rice cakes. Rice crackers, I mean. These are really good to go with your ramen. And of course, no snacking session is complete without Pocky. Come on. It's Pocky. Everyone should have some. And I also bought some sea salt seaweed as well to munch on as we're talking. And I am going to be ridiculously full when this is over. I also bought some mystery snacks. Some candy, I don't know, it looks like a breath mint kind of thing. And some Cruppy Ramoon. I'm very scared because this has little rabbits on it. So I'm not really sure what this is going to taste like. Hopefully not like rabbit. And there's this thing. And I have no idea what this is. It just says fast food teriyaki.
Oh, that's the thing I was talking about before, Ian.
Are you really? Seriously?
Yes. Okay, so before we had talked about this. Me and Ian were discussing some candies and stuff, and I previously had gotten a Japanese snack crate, and I was talking about this particular thing that was so revolting. It is
And
essentially
it's
what
like a Funyun, right?
yes, it is what Ian held up, and it's like a long Funyun type thing with this weird flavoring on it. So may the force be with you, Ian.
Well,
Try.
I don't want to eat it, Shelby. Well, we're gonna be a champ. We're gonna be champs. We're gonna try our snacks. We're gonna eat a little bit of everything.
Yes,
You got it?
I got it.
Yes. So we're gonna eat some of our snacks, and we're gonna talk a little bit about the food, and then we're gonna fast forward into our discussion piece for My Hero Academia. So right now, Shelby and I are gonna eat in your face, and hopefully you'll have some snacks, and you'll be eating in our face as well. Some of them. So we're gonna start off with our with my ramen. I can't wait to have some of this. I've been like eyeing this thing from the corner of my eye the whole time we were talking. And I gotta have some just because I've been kind of like waiting. And I'm gonna eat some of my baby corn first. I love these things.
Oh, I love baby corn. If you have never opened one of these, you obviously just saw me struggle. So they come in like this weird, like circular thing, and you take this. You're supposed to push it like down into the hole because there's a little marble sitting here, and it like kind of shoots in here. It's all cute and stuff, but a pain in my behind to open.
Wow. This ramen actually came out better than I expected. It's amazing. Please follow the steps exactly like I showed you in the comments below. This came out amazing.
So this is the original one, and I've had the strawberry ones before, and I'm actually not really let down, but I'm like, it doesn't really have too much of a distinct flavor to it.
Well, what does it taste like?
I don't know. It tastes like a weird Sprite almost.
Okay, like a lemon lime kind of thing.
I'm like, it's so weird because it doesn't even have like a distinct flavor to it, which is what's so weird. Because I know the strawberry one, you can definitely taste the strawberry in it, but this one I'm like, I can't even tell what like the flavor is supposed to be. It just says original.
I'm actually gonna have one of my little heart candies with the bunny on it right after I eat a piece of seaweed. I love sea salt seaweed, and it's amazing. This is one of my favorite snacks. I actually just eat this like as I'm gaming, or especially now that I'm trying to lose a little bit of weight, so I won't need my fat guy towel anymore. I love this as a snack, like the same as potato chips or whatever. As I'm gaming or reading or whatever, I'll get a pack of these and just open them up in some vitamin water or bottled water, or Pepsi or whatever.
So I'm about to try the Kit Kat, and I was so confused on how to open this. It has this weird like little top, and now like, and then the candies are like sitting inside like that. So adorable and so weird.
Oh, it's just so good.
I love me some Kit Kats. This smells like a regular Kit Kat. I don't even know if it's dark chocolate. It just like the box looked like it would be dark chocolate. Oh, it looks kind of dark.
Yeah, hopefully it is.
Hopefully, this is my favorite.
What say you, Shelby?
That's a damn good Kit Kat.
Is it? Score for our first snack now.
That is dark chocolate, which
And this is some ginger and green tea with a little bit of honey and sugar that I made into an iced tea in my Nightwing glass. It's delicious. It's perfect for after you want to wash your palate after you're done eating a little bit of the seaweed and stuff. It kind of makes it so you can't taste any of that stuff. Because I'm going to try a little piece of candy. Uh, and yes, that's my tricky Dick Grayson glass. You're jealous, I know. You should be.
Man, I just want to sit here and eat these Kit Kats.
I actually had to like coax myself into putting down the ramen. I was like, you can't just eat one thing. And I'm like, shut up, brain.
I'm like, it doesn't taste like the Kit Kat I'm familiar with. Like, it is dark chocolate on the outside, but even the inside, it's like not as like overbearingly sweet as I'm used to. So I don't know.
These are my cuppy ramen or cuppy ramoon.
Ramoon.
Yeah, that's what it says. I'm gonna try one of these and see how it tastes.
I'm gonna try some of the matcha milk candy now. I'm actually
wow.
Huh?
That's a really weird taste.
Is it? What does it taste like?
Like
Oh.
Okay, these are like I don't know if you guys remember Smarties, but like they're like Smarties candies, but they're a little powdery, and they're different flavors. I just had like a melon and then like a lemon one. They're really good. I'm gonna destroy those things as soon as we're done eating. And then this I think is some kind of breath mint. I'm gonna try this at the end. There's like a little duck on the package.
Oh, look at the ducky!
Yeah, see him? Her? And I'm gonna eat this at the end. It's like a little lifesaver. I don't know what flavor it is or what it's gonna taste like, but we're gonna have that at the end.
So,
now on to the moment of truth.
Oh God! May the force be with you.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it out. Shelby said that these suck. Hopefully she's wrong, and she just had a bad pack.
So these little candies, they remind me of like little cream savers.
Oh, nice.
They even come in like the cute little packaging. I've had matcha before with like the matcha stuff from Starbucks. That's the most I've had. Oh, yeah.
Okay, so yeah, it's like a long. It's like a fun. It's like a Funyun log.
Yeah.
And all right, we're gonna try this out. I could actually hear Shelby maniacally laughing on the inside, like. All right, so let's try a little. What flavor did you have?
I had a curry one, and then I think I had that teriyaki burger one, and then another one.
All right, this one's. I love this. This is very tasty. And this is the teriyaki one. Mm-hmm. It's not the curry one, but it's definitely a teriyaki one.
The curry one is the worst, but
now the consistency is a little off because it is like a big Funyun log, but it's like corn. It's made out of corn or something. Mm-hmm. Like I could taste the corn in it.
I'm like it's giving me flashbacks.
Giving me snack flashbacks.
It's like that snack gave me PTSD or something.
It's a snack attack, not a good one either.
Pretty much. So I really like this this matcha milk candy. It's not like super in your face, and it's like pretty creamy and whatnot, but it is a hard candy, so I have to sit here and suck on it. So I'm probably gonna spit out what I have so I can try the next thing. But I'm not spitting it out because it's gross. It is good.
Disclaimer: she wishes she can just keep eating it, but she can't, so she has to stop.
It's true.
This is really. These are good. I want another one.
No, I'm like, you probably had one of the better ones because I think the teriyaki burger, I think it was the better one out of the three I had.
Yeah, that's the only one. I saw a few of them upstairs in the thing with my son's snack thing, and there's a few different ones, but that's like, That's damn good. So Shelby was about to try one of those snow cone looking things.
Yeah, I just opened.
Does that? I'm gonna start opening up my matcha.
Matcha.
Yeah, matcha green tea.
That's the same flavor as the hard candies I have.
All right, so twinsies.
Twinsies. Oh, I'm so scared. It's so cute. They look like they're sitting in like little cupcake holders.
The Japanese have went all out for this one, ladies and gentlemen.
I can get it open.
What is it? What is it today with you opening stuff, Shelby?
I am the worst at opening stuff. Like, I swear, never come to me to open up a pickle jar.
I'm gonna have to have you come on show and tell, so that I can feel better about myself.
I'm like sitting here like, man, please don't tell me I have to go get scissors because I'm so weak.
My son just makes fun of me. He's like, Dad, every time you open something, you drop it. And I'm like, that's not true. And he's like, watch, I'm telling you, you're gonna drop something during the show, and I'm gonna laugh. And I'm like, don't laugh at me. And he's like, okay, I won't. And as soon as I drop something, he starts cracking up.
I might have to get scissors.
That's okay. Take your time.
I'm the worst. Okay.
That's all right.
I'm gonna grab some scissors so I can open this.
I do not like these. Normally, I'm pretty well-rounded when it comes to snacks. But I don't like matcha.
Okay.
Like, it tastes like a plant.
Yeah, matcha kind of has like a weird flavor to it, and I'm like, if you're not used to it, or it's an acquired flavor. That's why I'm like, I don't think you would like the hard candies because it's like matcha.
I went through this phase around right before junior high, where I started nibbling on my mom's houseplants. Most of the
they look like
those look really good.
They look like powdered prunes. I mean,
Nice.
Man, I'm getting powdered sugar everywhere too. I'm assuming
that matcha just brought me back to my twilight years, or my formative years, or whatever you want to call them.
Oh my god, it's so squishy. Oh, it's weirdly soft.
So it's like a gel.
Yeah, it's squish. Ooh.
Well, you know what's like that a lot? The bean cakes and the red bean sweet stuff that they make. So it's probably gonna be really good.
Making it talk. Hello.
Yes, it is always appropriate to play with your food here on Anime a la carte.
It's like goopy. Oh, what does that smell?
What is it, like a coffee?
I don't know. It smells weird.
I'm telling you, it's probably that same stuff, that red bean paste.
They had some that was like a red bean.
Yeah, that's what that looks like. It's fine. We got to test the waters. After that Funyun debacle, we have to be on our guard constantly.
It's true.
So what do you think?
That powdered sugar tastes weird. I'm like, it doesn't.
It might not be sugar. No. As we can clearly see, Shelby loves the red.
Ew.
She loves the snow cones in disguise.
But I'm like, it was weird because as I was chewing it, like first it was rubbery, and then it started getting grainy. I don't know.
Like a fig Newton.
It was definitely softer than a fig Newton.
Okay.
At first, it was like really rubbery and chewy, kind of like a gummy.
Oh wow.
It started getting kind of grainy, like paper.
Well, those are our snacks and our food stuffs for the first half of this transmission. Get you some snacks, try some new stuff, make yourself something to eat, make us something to eat. We like to eat.
Don't try these.
Don't stay away from log-shaped Funyuns and anything that resembles a snowball from Hostess.